Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. His or her late night thoughts about you. This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Think of your person of interest and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. Death, la muerte. Three of Wands, tres de bastos. Temperance, la templanza. Five of Cups. The Punishment. So that would be the Hanged Man, El Colgado. Here they have El Castigo. Knight of Earth. Knight of Pentacles, Caballo de Oros. Siete de Copas, 7 of Cups. Seis de Espadas, 6 of Swords. Nueve de Copas, 9 of Cups. The Hierophant. Sota de Espadas, Page of Swords. El Loco, the Fool. This person is having very fatalistic thoughts about you. They're feeling very low vibration, very defeated. They feel like it's over with you. They feel like they've burned their bridge with you. They've done something that you could never forgive or forget. I feel like they chose someone else over you. They left you hanging. I feel like this person may have ghosted you. And it's weird because there's this really strong sexual attraction. I see them fantasizing about you. I see them missing you. But they feel like they can't reach out. Maybe you blocked this person on social media. Maybe the last time the two of you communicated, you exchanged very harsh words. Maybe you told them something along the lines of, I don't want to ever hear from you again. You are full of shit. Stay out of my life. And they know they did something wrong that you can't forgive, that you can't forget. They want to come toward you. They want to reach out. They have feelings for you. It's not just about sex. There are romantic feelings here with the Nine of Cups. I feel like eventually this person is going to just say, fuck it. They're going to take a big risk and they're going to contact you. For this to be so intense, I feel like you were in a relationship with this person. I don't feel like this was a casual online flirtation. I don't think you just exchanged direct messages a few times or anything like that. I feel like you have met in person and you have had sex. It's either your story or it isn't, but this is really intense. There's a lot going on here. We have the blockage of all this major arcana, and it's very intense major arcana. Death, the Hierophant, so we have the Scorpio, Taurus axis. And especially having Death over Five of Cups and then Seven of Cups over the Hierophant tells me that you've exchanged quite a lot of energy in the so-called 3D. I feel like you have had a sexual relationship with this person. And it wasn't just sexual. There were feelings involved. And I feel like they cheated on you. They chose someone over you. They may have ghosted you. But late at night, this person is thinking, I fucked up. How could I let him go? There could be an age gap, or it could be that you just have a lot more maturity and life experience than this person. This could be the first time this person has really, truly fallen in love. I feel like they are in love with you because they're just sitting around thinking about you so much, missing the hell out of you. So there has to be love here. This person could have some kind of disorder, some kind of diagnosis. They could struggle with depression, anxiety. They could have an addiction. I feel like they know they messed this up and they regret it. But this may be one of those people who keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. They keep messing up their most important relationships. It could be a pattern with this person. They fall in love, they go deep, they get really deep really fast, and then they fuck it up. They self-sabotage. If they did choose someone over you, that's clearly not working because they're thinking of you all the time. They're thinking of you constantly and they're missing you. So if they are with someone else, it's not a happy, successful relationship. They're scared. They're terrified of reaching out. But for this to end on the Fool, I feel like they're finally going to say, fuck it. They're going to call or send you a text message. If you live in the same city, the same area, maybe show up at a place where they know you're going to be, or the place where you work, your place of employment. But they want to try again. They want to be in a relationship with you. They want another chance for sure. They feel a lot of guilt when it comes to you. They know they fucked up. I see them kicking their own ass. So I call out astro combos for fun because I'm obsessed with astrology. A possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Scorpio, Pisces rising, Moon in Taurus. One possibility of many. You could have Sun in Leo, Pisces rising, Moon in Gemini. Just a possibility. But according to these cards, it looks like you and this person have pretty significant synastry. Pretty intense synastry. You could have a lot of conjunctions, squares, oppositions. It's just my point of view. But I tend to see the trines and sextiles as mediocre. I think it's really boring to just have a lot of trines and sextiles in the synastry. I think the squares and oppositions make it more intense and more interesting. And the conjunction, that's my absolute favorite. You could have Sun, Moon, conjunct, tidal or 5 degrees or less. That is an indication of soulmates when you have a tight Sun-Moon conjunction. But that's what I have for pile 1. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist, which is gracias. And if you chose pile 2, here is your reading. Seven of Pentacles, Siete de Oros. The Wheel, La Rueda. Ace of Pentacles, As de Oros. Judgment, El Juicio. That is a gorgeous illustration. I love the contrast. The Lovers, Los Enamorados. Death, La Muerte. Soto de Oros, Page of Pentacles. Nueve de Espadas, Nine of Swords. Diez de Copas, Ten of Cups. Rey de Bastos, King of Wands. Siete de Copas, Seven of Cups. Ocho de Copas, Eight of Cups. This is very similar to pile 1. There's a lot of intensity here. Late at night, this person is fantasizing about you. They probably have dreams about you. Very sexual dreams. They feel like the odds are against the two of you ever getting together and having a successful relationship. There's a lot of blockage here. We have a lot of major arcana. And I do see an ending. I see harsh words being exchanged. This could have been a third-party situation, and you got tired of waiting for this person to choose between you and someone else, and so you ended things. Very similar to pile 1. If this person did choose someone over you, if they are with someone else, it's not going very well because they're thinking of you, they're fantasizing about you, they're dreaming of you. They feel this very electric, intense connection to you, but they feel like it's hopeless. They know they fucked up. They have tremendous respect for you. You may be more successful than this person. You may have a better job. You may have a more exciting life. Maybe you travel, and this person is just kind of stuck in a rut, stuck in one place with a very minimal job. If they are in a relationship right now, it's very boring. It's very stale. Whoever they're with, that person does not excite them. When they have sex, it's just mediocre. And they feel like they fucked up. But this person is stuck in a really low vibration. They feel like anything they could do regarding you would be very minimal. They feel like if they were to reach out, you would absolutely reject them. They feel like you're way out of their league. You could have a successful business. You could have a platform. You could have your own YouTube channel. I see this person watching you, and they feel this sense of awe, and they feel this self-loathing. They compare themselves to you. It's kind of gross. It's very low vibration. I don't feel like this person believes they're in control of their own life. They feel like they're just stuck and they're living the same day over and over again, like Groundhog's Day. They just feel like, stuck in a rut. And I just see this person being defeated and saying, well, this is as good as my life is going to get. I shouldn't be unrealistic. I shouldn't hope for something that I'm never going to manifest. They probably don't believe in law of attraction. They just feel like they have to accept the cards they've been dealt and not ask for more. They feel like you're a fantasy that they're never going to manifest. So they're very negative. They have a lot of negative self-talk. And they may have chosen someone over you because the other person was safer. The other person didn't challenge or trigger them. And it was just easy with the other person. And with you, it takes a lot of work. It would take a lot of work. Because you don't accept mediocrity. You have high standards, and you wouldn't accept any bullshit from this person. Maybe there was someone who doesn't have very good self-esteem, someone who just puts up with whatever, and they don't have the best self-esteem, because I don't see them trying to improve the quality of their life. I don't see them trying to manifest a relationship that is ideal, that is optimal, that's really fucking good. And they could have that with you, and they messed it up, is what I'm seeing. So, call out astro combos for fun. This person, I've said this before in a recent reading. It's pretty specific, but I'm seeing maybe a 12th house Leo. They could have Sun and Leo in the 12th house, which would mean they have Virgo rising. So they could have Sun in Leo, Virgo rising, Moon in Sagittarius. Just one possibility of many. Mercury in Virgo. Mercury's always in the same sign as your sun or the sign before or after. And you could have Sun in Gemini, Cancer rising, Moon in Scorpio. Those are just possibilities. But I feel like there's probably a lot of squaring off and opposing in your synastry. A lot of squares and oppositions. Not a lot of flow. Not a lot of trines or sextiles. This person doesn't understand you. You seem exotic to this person. You're not their usual type. And again, what I'm getting for pile 2, they feel like you're way out of their league. They're in a low place right now. So that's what I have for pile 2. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, here is your reading. 10 of Chalices, Diez de Copas. 8 of Pentacles, Ocho de Oros. Judgment, El Juicio. Four of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas. 3 of Pentacles, Tres de Oros. 5 of Swords, Cinco de Espadas. 7, the Chariot, El Carro. 20, Judgment. As de Oros, Ace of Pentacles. Rey de Espadas, King of Swords. The Emperor. Nueve de Bastos, Nine of Wands. This is someone you've known for years. This is not casual. This is someone you did have a relationship with. It may have been short-lived, but I'm seeing a relationship here. I'm seeing sex. I'm seeing intense 3D involvement for pile 3. So, not someone you just talked to online and never met in person. Not someone you just had a crush on or have a crush on. This is a relationship. And what I'm really getting for pile 3 is an on-again, off-again relationship. You keep coming together, trying to get it right, but I'm seeing 2 really strong personalities. We have the King of Swords right next to the Emperor, so I feel like you butt heads a lot. My way or the highway. One of you has really strong air energy and one of you has really strong fire energy. You could have your Mars conjunct, square, or in opposition. Tidal or 5 degrees or less. One example of many. Say this person has their Mars at 14 Libra. And you have your Mars at 14 Aries. That's a tight opposition. You're going to butt heads. So late at night, what are they thinking about? They're thinking about how their best memories have been with you. You make them feel good in a way that no one else ever has or ever will. They feel like you're their person. You're absolutely their equal. They just wish it was easier. They wish you weren't such a hard ass. I feel like you probably lived together at some point. I see you sharing a bed, sharing a home, sharing a life, running errands together. So I feel like this was not a fantasy. I feel like you were very real with each other. You saw each other at your worst. You have exchanged harsh words. But there's a lot of respect here. They're in love with your mind. They see you as a badass. They see you as the boss of your own life. And they have tremendous respect for you. They want to come toward you. So what's stopping them? They want to try again. Well, as the story often goes, very common. They could be in a relationship. You could be in a relationship. You could have miles and miles between you. You could be on different continents. A lot of things would have to work and fall into place for the two of you to get together again. Judgment. Twice. Yeah, so there are other people involved. There's a lot of conflict. It's not so easy as this person just deciding to get on a plane and come to you. A lot of things would have to change for the two of you to co-create the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles again. A new start, a fresh start. That's what they want. I'm hearing I've Been Loving You Too Long by Otis Redding. If you've not heard that song, I recommend you watch the video at YouTube of Otis Redding singing that song live at Monterey Pop. It's pure fucking magic. It's very deep and profound. A favorite song of mine, I've Been Loving You Too Long. It's very romantic. This may be the most romantic pile so far. I'm seeing deep, profound love here. I feel like they do regard you as the love of their life. If this person is married to someone else, it's pretty much status quo. It's pretty much on paper only. They're not happy. They don't feel gratified or fulfilled. They feel like you're their person. And they wish that it were easier. They wish they could just snap their fingers and manifest this beautiful reunion. I'm hearing, I would rather be arguing with you than having sweet talk with someone else. The hard times with you are better than the good times with anyone else. You're my person. This is really strong. You probably have at least one significant conjunction in your synastry. When I say significant, I mean a personal planet. And I don't mean the sun, although I guess you could have a sun conjunction. I think the moon is the most powerful conjunction you can have, or the sun-moon conjunction. But I don't mean asteroids. I don't mean Pluto or Neptune or something generational like that. No, I'm talking about, unless Pluto's conjunct the moon. So a far-off planet conjunct the moon, a personal planet. That's one of the most intense things you can have in synastry is the moon-Pluto conjunction. But you could have moon-moon, moon-sun, Mercury conjunct Mercury. That's strong. I wouldn't say it's especially romantic, but I feel like you and this person do see the world in a similar way. You do have shared values and interest. So it's not just sexual. It's everything. I mean, I'm seeing totality for pile 3. It works on many levels. Where it doesn't work is the two of you just butting heads because you're both so strong and you both have a lot of pride. You would both have to really decide to commit to this and learn how to compromise and how to choose your battles. So, a possible astro combo for this person is Sun in Gemini, Cancer rising, Moon in Scorpio, one possibility of many. You could have Sun in Aries, Sagittarius rising, Moon in Taurus, one possibility of many. But there's a lot going on here. I see this person being in love with you and missing you and wanting to try again. So that's what I have for pile 3. If that resonates, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 4, here is your reading. The Chariot, El Carro. 9 of Chalices, Nueve de Copas. The Moon, La Luna. Queen of Air, Reina de Espadas. 8 of Water, Ocho de Copas. King of Earth, Rey de Oros. La Estrella, the Star. Siete de Espadas, 7 of Swords. Soto de Espadas, Page of Swords. Justice. Dos de Oros, 2 of Pentacles. Caballo de Copas, Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like for pile 4, you've met online, you've not met in person. I'm seeing a lot of flirtation, direct messages. I see this person admiring your photos and becoming infatuated with you based on your social media presence, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. This person is infatuated with you. But I feel like this person is married or in a relationship. They can't really do anything. They can flirt. They can send you messages, but that's pretty much as far as it can go. I feel like distance is a factor. I don't feel like you're even in the same country. So I don't see this person really pursuing a relationship, but I see them thinking about you in a sexual, romantic way, looking at your photographs and thinking, damn, if only. Considering the possibilities. Wishing they could come toward you. Wishing they could pursue a sexual relationship. It is romantic. It could become romantic if the two of you were to truly become involved. I feel like they have a crush on you. So there are feelings here. But I'm not seeing a lot of interaction. I'm not seeing in-depth conversations. I feel like they're holding back because either they're in a relationship or they feel like the distance is just too much and it doesn't make sense. The two of you would never come together because they're very situated wherever they are. They have a life, they have stability, and you have a life. And it would just be a huge deal for one of you to pick up and move. And that's not going to happen. Not anytime soon, according to these cards. But their late night thoughts are of how desirable you are. I see them fantasizing about you. Wanting to not just fuck you, but make love to you, look into your eyes, caress your face, hold you in their arms. They do hear songs that remind them of you. Yeah, there's a lot of fantasizing, a lot of 5D stuff, a lot of dreaming. And this person is very practical. They're very much a realist. They're very high functioning in the 3D. They don't usually act like this. They don't fall for someone they've never met. They don't get infatuated. But there's something about you that's different. And you just inflame this person's imagination. If you've just flirted so far, or they've just liked a lot of your posts or pictures or whatever, I do see this person coming forward at some point. It could be a late night drunk text or a late night drunk direct message saying, I am crazy in love with you. I can see them getting drunk and confessing their feelings for you. And I think, to be real, to be honest, which I always am, I think this is really based on the superficial. I don't feel like they really know you. So I'm seeing infatuation, but they're going to get it in their head that this is love, and I see them getting drunk and confessing they have these feelings, or they have this crush on you. This could also be a fan. You could have a platform. You could be an influencer on Instagram. You could have a YouTube channel. This could be someone that just has a lot of intense admiration for you. But, I mean, it is sexual, it is erotic, and it is romantic with 9 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is the last card. You inspire this person. They're intrigued by you. They're fascinated by you. They love the way your mind works. A possible astro combo for you, those who chose pile 4, I call it astro combos for fun. You could have Sun in Aquarius, Libra rising, Moon in Cancer. That's one possibility of many. This person could have Sun in Cancer, Scorpio rising, Moon in Capricorn. But this is really intense. I feel like you probably have a pretty strong Mars-Venus aspect in your synastry. So one example of many. The opposition and the conjunction are always the strongest for Mars-Venus, tidal or 5 degrees or less. They could have Mars at 11 Capricorn. You could have Venus at 13 Cancer. That's a pretty tight opposition. But they're really into you sexually. They love looking at your pictures or watching your videos. They look at your mouth and they just want to kiss you. They're thinking, oh my God, those eyes. I could look into those eyes for hours. They're really into your looks. But they like your mind also. So yeah, they could be in love with you. But I feel like you have to meet someone in person to really establish if you have chemistry or not. So, but this is a definite infatuation for pile 4. So that's what I have. And this concludes this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.